Hi from me, Rasheed Ogunlaru, coach, speaker and author of Soul Trader, and a very, very, very warm welcome to this, the October issue of Catch the Coach, your fulfillment newsletter. And this issue is quite a special issue because it's an issue all about being present and letting go. It's really interesting at this time of the season, it's October, the trees are shedding their leaves. They kind of realise that they have to let go. But I think the funny thing is, as human beings, we tend to hold on. We hold on to a lot of expectations. We hold on to a lot of physical and emotional baggage. And that means that actually we find ourselves quite stuck. Stuck where we are, often regretful, mournful, or angry about all sorts of things, or disappointed that this has happened, that hasn't happened. And really the invitation of this season for me is letting go, being still, so that you can be open to life again. You know, sometimes things need to be stripped away in order for you to be really present and available, first of all, to yourself, then to life itself, and to the new opportunities that can emerge. And very often it's the mere fact that we're trying to hold on that means that we can't allow for the new. So that's really the theme of this issue. Just in terms of news, very briefly, it's the 5th anniversary of Soul Trader. Thank you so much to everyone who's supported it in any way over the years. It's been incredible, the journey it's been on over the last 5 years, travelling across 5 continents, attracting thousands of readers. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you'll see the details of my forthcoming events below here. But I just want to talk very briefly about this thing about being present now, which is the other side, which is really my tip for the month. Being present. I mean, sometimes there's just so much going on in life, at work, in your head, that you're just not present. So what I'm going to invite you to do now is just maybe make yourself comfortable, be still. You might want to close your eyes like I'm doing. Make sure your feet are planted on the ground. You might want to take a couple of deep breaths in. Hold them. Hold it. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Hold. Let it all out. Here you're also letting go. You're breathing in deeply. You're being really present to life. You're holding that for a second, and then you're expelling it. You're becoming inspired. Breathe in. Feel that. Hold on to it. Now let it all out. Keep on breathing. And you notice the heart's beating. You're alive. Probably you're breathing more deeply from the core now, instead of shallowly from up here. And you're alive. This tip about being present is, first of all, listen to yourself, be attuned to yourself. Do you need rest? Do you need to take care of your diet? Listen to other people. Are you so busy on your phone and so on that when people are speaking to you, you're not there? Have time with the phones off, with the computers are off, the breaks from all of those things, so you can be present to yourself and others. And being present to life. What's interesting about this is that once you're more present, you're more alert. All sorts of things that you hadn't noticed in the house that needed to be attended to, things that are going on in the business and the workplace that you hadn't even realised, you start waking up to. And therefore you're going to then be open to new opportunities where people say, come here, come there, there's this event here, there's that event there. There might be all sorts of opportunities for you. That leads me nicely onto the events. Networking for Success is run once every month to help you make new connections and to connect to the people you already know and make deeper connections. So if that interests you, you'll see all the dates below on Networking for Success. And in December, on the 5th of December, is the last Soul Trader of this particular year. Come and celebrate with me, join me, if you're on that journey of being your own boss. So I'm just going to recap for today. Letting go of expectations, projections, emotional baggage, physical things you might want to shed. And our tip for the month is being present. My quote for the month, which I posted recently, is that the past is a prison, the future is an illusion. The past is gone, it's a prison, but we can get stuck in there. The future is an illusion, it's all projection. Take care, lots of love, and best wishes from me, Rasheed. Take good care.